In a world obsessed with appearances and superficial success, Sheikh Saadi's ancient wisdom cuts through the noise. If a gem falls into mud, it is still valuable. If dust descends to heaven, it remains valueless. This profound truth holds the key to understanding genuine worth and unshakable self-respect. You will learn why intrinsic value cannot be diminished by external circumstances, understand the illusion of status and why chasing validation is futile, and discover how to cultivate unshakable self-worth regardless of life's challenges. By the end, you will see that true greatness is not about where you stand, but what you are made of. The unbreakable worth of a gem. Why your value is inherent. A diamond cast into the darkest swamp does not lose a single facet of its brilliance. Its molecular structure remains unchanged, its light-refracting properties undiminished. No amount of earth can transform its crystalline perfection into common stone. Consider history's greatest souls. Socrates, exiled yet his ideas shaped philosophy. Nelson Mandela, imprisoned yet his spirit freed a nation. Helen Keller in darkness, Beethoven in silence, Lincoln in defeat. Their circumstances did not define them because their essence was unbreakable. When life's inevitable hardships engulf us, when poverty strikes, relationships crumble, health fails, our essential worth remains intact. Society conditions us to believe our worth fluctuates based on external validation, job titles, social status, material wealth. But the circumstances that surround us are merely temporary mud upon the eternal gem of our being. Our fundamental value springs from an internal source that no external force can diminish. Action step. Reflect on your core qualities: integrity, kindness, resilience, courage, wisdom. Write them down and remind yourself daily that these cannot be taken from you, no matter what life brings. The deception of elevation. Why dust in heaven is still dust. Picture the finest particles of earth lifted by mighty winds, carried to lofty peaks, scattered among clouds. Despite this ethereal journey, despite touching the realm of angels, dust remains dust. No amount of elevation can transform its fundamental nature. In modern terms, this speaks to the emptiness of chasing status without depth. Social media influencers with millions of followers but no wisdom, politicians with power but no principles, wealthy individuals with riches but no character. All are dust that has ascended but remains worthless. They mistake position for worth, confusing elevation with transformation. The world celebrates visibility over virtue, noise over nuance. Like dust in heaven, they occupy exalted spaces while maintaining the same essential poverty of spirit. External success without internal development is merely dust dancing in light, impressive in motion but empty in substance. Action step. Audit your pursuits honestly. Are you seeking applause or authenticity? Fame or fulfillment? Shift your focus from being seen to being substantial. Mud as a test. How adversity reveals true worth. When a gem is covered in mud, its brilliance is hidden, but not destroyed. Similarly, hardship does not diminish your worth. It refines it. The greatest people in history faced trials that would break ordinary spirits, yet their struggles revealed their strength rather than destroyed it. Life operates on different mathematics than the world teaches. While society adds and subtracts based on possessions, positions, and praise, the universe calculates worth through a different equation. Character multiplied by consistency, integrity raised to the power of time, love divided by selfishness. When we understand this divine mathematics, we stop fearing the mud and stop coveting heaven's heights. We focus on the only variable truly within our control, the quality of our inner being. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to prove your authentic worth. Action step. Next time you face failure or setback, ask, is this moment defining me or revealing me? Use challenges as a forge for character, not a funeral for hope. The eternal law, substance over surface in all things. Nature obeys this principle. Gold does not rust, truth does not fade, virtue does not decay with time. We remember Rumi for his poetry, not his possessions. Mother Teresa for her compassion, not her comforts. Jinnah for his principles, not his power. Their worth transcended circumstances because it was rooted in something imperishable. We polish the facets of our character not to impress others, but because a gem must shine. We cultivate virtues not for reward, but because excellence is its own justification. We choose integrity not for applause, but because authenticity is the only sustainable foundation for meaningful existence. This perspective transforms every challenge into an opportunity to prove authentic worth. When adversity strikes, you need not question your value. When success comes, you need not fear its loss. Your worth is not contingent upon either. Action step. Before making significant decisions, ask, will this matter in 10 years? Will this contribute to who I am becoming, or merely to what I appear to possess? Let eternal perspective guide your choices. Before we continue, I'd love to take a moment to sincerely thank you for being part of this journey toward personal beauty and endless growth. Your support, through watching, subscribing, liking, and sharing this video means the world to me. Now let's get back to the video. The ultimate liberation: how to live beyond external validation. The gem does not beg the mud to acknowledge its worth. It simply is. When you root your identity in unshakable self-worth, you free yourself from others' opinions. The more you seek validation, the more power you surrender to those whose approval you crave. This liberation is profound. When your sense of self-worth is internal and unshakable, you become immune to external fluctuations. Praise cannot intoxicate you because your worth existed before it arrived. Criticism cannot devastate you because others' opinions cannot alter your fundamental nature. You begin to live from the inside out, radiating value rather than seeking it, creating worth rather than pursuing it. This transforms how you navigate life's complexities with unshakable confidence. Action step: practice conscious detachment from praise and blame. When complimented or criticized, respond with gratitude or reflection, but never let either dictate your self-esteem. Conclusion: rise above the illusion. Your brilliance is unconditional. Sheikh Saadi's words are not just poetry. They are a call to awaken to your true nature. You are the gem. No fall, no failure, no disrespect can erase your worth. If you find yourself chasing empty status, remember, dust in heaven is still dust. Your authentic worth is not subject to fortune's fluctuations, others' opinions, or temporary shadows that may fall across your path. You are the gem that mud cannot diminish, the light that darkness cannot conquer, the value that no external force can erase. Your value is not determined by where life places you, but by what you carry within you. In recognizing this truth, you join those rare souls who understand they need not ascend to heaven to be valuable. They carry heaven's worth within themselves wherever they go. Shine, unbroken, undimmed, and eternal. The world needs your light, no matter how much mud tries to hide it. Your brilliance is unconditional, your worth immutable, your potential limitless. This is not merely inspiration. This is truth. Live it, embody it, and let it transform not only your life but the lives of all who witness your authentic radiance.